if you know me, you know that I love jazz. I particularly love vocal jazz. I've listened to it for decades. I've sung it. I've written a number of vocal jazz arrangements. Just the richness of the harmonies, the feelings that vocal jazz can evoke can be very uplifting and beautiful. It points out the power of the human voice, which impacts in a way that instrumental music sometimes does not. I was fortunate to be in the San Francisco Bay Area when I first came to California in the 1970s, and I attended several concerts there at the Foothill College and listened to their vocal jazz groups with the legendary director Phil Knutson. He was a wonderful arranger, teacher, excellent pianist, a two-time Grammy nominee, and I marveled at just year after year he would produce these excellent vocal jazz groups. Today we have Cuesta College Voce, led by John Knutson. John was a former student and a close associate of Phil Knutson some decades ago. So, and he really continues that same legacy. John's been at Cuesta College for 25 years. He's been the director of choral studies and the chair of the performing arts division. He's been the teacher of the year at Cuesta College, and just like Phil Knutson, year after year, he creates these great ensembles, both jazz and his classical groups. So you will love what you hear today. I'm confident this music will enrich your spirit and nourish your soul. The Voce is accompanied by a wonderful combo that also, they won a second prize in that same jazz festival last night for their works. And they're going to, before we hear Cuesta College Voce, we're going to hear this combo. We'll lead things off. They have a great name, so please welcome the award-winning combo from Cuesta College, Hip Transplant.
much, everyone. We are Cuesta, Voce, and that was Little Did I Dream. This next song is Lady Be Good, and it is going to feature myself and Tom and Ella and Kat and Will.
We're having a little small technical difficulty with the bass amp, so we could punt for a second, or maybe that's all we needed to do. Did I just kill the time? It's funny, you can kill time by just killing time. I just did that. Okay. One, two, three, four.
Sweet, lovely lady, be good. Oh, ever be good to me. 'Cause I'm so often misunderstood. Oh, lady, oh, lady, be good to me. Now I'm all alone in this big city. Oh, and so many things happen. Baby, on me. Just a lonesome day. Baby, no worse. Oh, lady, oh, lady, be good to me. Now all the woman young love, we invite all our friends from a book written by Chris's mother. Sometimes I'm money to the mind, sometimes I'm around and it's the end to the bed. It's coffee, eating, sitting on the topic, hanging, spot, Peter, fucking eating, how do I could have keep moving from the same person? All the extraordinary Marys on the pages, all in a row with the canaries in the cages. Mary, still like Carrie. Never will she marry if the very only comes by the sea. Just a little bit have done. And really was checking candy. Taking on the cake, sugar candy. Came on to make a pack of big rappers. I can take jumping to and I can have a good couple of the happens. Lots of better bottle, make a half jacket and coffin. The dog was laughing. Laughing at the kid with Phil. What a riddle. Little in the crowd jumping over the kids in the dusting. I lost my yellow basket. Over my grandmother's house. Where that little girl was a mouse. Another story on the loose. Make it out of the land. George Porgy was in there. Put it in a pipe. It's a girl's a little cry.
Thank you. I'm John Knutson. Craig, thanks for all the kind words you said. It's been really fun being in this community so long and having so many familiar friends and faces and singers that work with me in all different community groups I'm doing now. And so I feel like I'm bridging between teaching and then just lifelong learning, which is super important too. And anyways, yeah, it's we don't usually do that. I don't usually start off a Voce gig without Voce. But I really do love this band. They're definitely the most. Yeah, thank you. I think they have the brightest features of any of the band people I've ever worked at Cuesta. So really special individuals in their creativity and their openness and their humanness, and then of course talent. Right? It takes a lot of things to come together to have a bright star. Cool, and same can be said for you guys, Voce. We're doing a small group tune here, smaller, and this is called Don't Ask Me Why, and it's going to feature Will. And I don't know if you know the tune Don't Ask Me Why by Billy Joel. It's a little bit of a deeper cut. Anybody know the tune Don't Ask Me Why? Okay, then not too many people will recognize it, but some will, I think. And we're doing it to like a second line groove, that New Orleans style, kind of like shuffle with the umbrella. So here goes Don't Ask Me Why.
All the waiters in your grand cafe, they leave their tables when you blink. Well, every dog must have his every day, and every drunk must have his drink. Don't wait for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. Ooh, don't ask me why.
All your life you had to stand in line, still you're standing on your feet. All your choices made you change your mind, now your calendar's complete.
Don't wait for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why.
Fighting, fighting, fighting. You're still the victim of the accidents you leave. Sure as I'm a victim of desire. Oh, all the servants in your new hotel, throw the roses at your feet. Throw them all, but baby I can tell you're no stranger to the street. Don't ask for favors, don't talk to strangers, don't ask me why.
Yesterday you were an only child, and now your ghosts have gone away. Well, you can kill them in the classic style. Now you part in the front say,
Slow fingers, don't talk to
everyone that this is such a treat to be here today and to get to hear you all. Thank you for taking the time amidst your crazy busy schedule to be here. I couldn't help but smile and move to that music, so thank you. My name is Joel. Craig introduced me a little bit before, but I run a nonprofit called Front Porch that's up near Cal Poly campus, and I've done that for the past 15 years or so. And it's just a community building organization. It's about, I don't know if you follow the statistics and the research, but every generation is less and less connected today. That's what the research shows to other people, particularly the younger generations. They feel less and less connected. They feel as though less and less that they matter, that they have value, that they have worth. So Front Porch exists to let people know that they matter, that they value, that they have worth, and then we try to do all these different things to bring people together. We have about over 1,000 people come through our facility every day, and we just do a ton of things to help the younger generation feel more connected to themselves, and more connected to this earth, and more connected to other people. So that's what I do. I'm going to say a few words, part of Jazz Vespers. I've only been coming for a few years, but is to have something like this in the middle of it, a little reflection of sorts. And Craig has asked me to do this a few different times. I think this is my 4th or 5th time doing this. So I'm going to share a few words with you, and then we will get back to what we all came here for, to hear the music. We are living in interesting times. Although they feel quite familiar, I think, in a historical sense. Governments fight unjust wars against people who don't fit into their narratives. Loss of life is often dismissed as necessary. Whole groups of people are dehumanized, and their right to exist is questioned or denied. Basic human needs like food and health care and education have become privileges instead of guarantees. Many people find that these foundational elements are increasingly out of reach. History has seen moments like this before, moments of struggle, moments of injustice, moments of deep division. But what I think weighs heavily right now is this feeling that we might be moving backwards. It seems like the progress that we thought we had made is possibly unraveling. It feels like something fragile is slipping through our fingers. And this then leads us to a question. What do we do about it? What I love about jazz is that it was born in a time not so different from this. Jazz grew out of the Black American experience. It emerged from lives marked by oppression, segregation, and systemic injustice. Yet amid all of this, people came together and they created something beautiful. They didn't wait for perfect conditions to create that. They didn't stay silent in the face of what was broken. They gathered, they listened to one another, they responded, and then they created. You see, jazz is not just music. It is a way of being together. It moves us in many different ways. Yes, physically, when you hear a rhythm, your body wants to follow it. I'm sure you experienced this in the past few moments. But also, it moves us emotionally and relationally. Music has this amazing ability to connect us. It softens us towards one another. It creates a shared experience that helps us feel possibly just a little less alone. Even in places where memory fades or words fail, music still has this ability to reach people. It shows us that connection can run deeper than language. This is a part of what gives music its quiet power. It can spark change not just through force, but through connection. Jazz, in particular, resists rigidity. It pushes against fixed structures. It improvises. It listens. It adapts. It keeps moving. It is able to hold both tension and hope at the same time. And I think that that is what many of us are craving right now. It is easy to feel stuck in systems that seem unmovable, stuck in patterns that feel too big to change, stuck in a kind of quiet hopelessness. But jazz Jazz reminds us that something else is possible. Even with constraints, there is space to respond, to create, to imagine something new. Maybe what we need right now isn't more certainty. Maybe what we need is more jazz. We need more people willing to listen closely to one another. More people willing to improvise instead of repeating what doesn't work. More people willing to imagine new ways forward. We need more hopeful people. Those who are quietly defiant. Those who keep moving even when the path forward is unclear. Change doesn't always come from tearing everything down, although sometimes things might need to be torn down. Sometimes it starts with small, responsive moments in community, in creativity, in choosing to act differently. Maybe that's the invitation for all of us this afternoon. To listen, to be present, to let the music move you, and then to carry that spirit with you. To bring a little more jazz into your life, into your relationships, and into how you choose to navigate this world. Because even in uncertain times, especially in uncertain times, we still have the ability to create something beautiful together. Let's get back to Voce.
I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight, making us a part of your Sunday afternoon. Oh.
Okay, Doris, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
As I was saying, this song is called Open Invitation, and it is an arrangement by the New York Voices, if you know who they are. And I'm hoping that you guys can do some singing with us tonight, if that's okay. There's kind of a call and response. I'll show you how it goes, and you just repeat after me, okay?
La 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 yeah. La 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 yeah. La 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 yeah. La 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 yeah.
Just like that.
La 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 yeah. La 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 yeah.
Perfect. All right, so I'll cue you in at the end. And we really appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Moving oceans away. Living oceans away, no shadows I hide. How we danced in the innocence. It's all my soul inspiration. Giving body and soul, knowing well in my mind. I surrender my love to your open invitation.
la 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 yeah, yeah, la 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 yeah, la 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 yeah, la 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 yeah, la 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 yeah, yeah, la 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 yeah, la 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 yeah, la 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 yeah. I remember your love, this open invitation.
All right, that was Open Invitation. That was a New York Voices tune. And we're going to do Whispering Grass here in a second. And that features me.
Testing 1.
Check 2, checking 2.
Checking 3.
Check 4.
Check 5. Check 6.
Check 7.
Check 8. Check 8.
Check 9, check 9.
Whispering grass, the trees don't need to know. Let's tell them all your secrets. He'll kiss them long ago. Whispering grass, the trees don't need to know. The breeze, 'cause she will tell the birds and bees, and everyone will know, because he told it to the trees. Yes, he told them once before. Now it's no secret anymore. Why tell them all the old things that buried under the snow? Whispering grass, don't tell the trees, 'cause the trees don't need to know.
she will tell the birds and bees that everyone will know. Because he told it to the trees, yes, he told them once before.
Now it's no secret anymore. Why tell them more things are buried under the snow? Whispering grass, don't tell the trees, 'cause the trees don't need to know.
Thank you all so much. Our next song is titled Time is a Healer, arranged by our very own director, John Knutson. And it is going to feature on lead vocal Zoe Carpenter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I found a picture of your smiling face, bringing all memories that I had locked away. The burden of anger, the heart filled with pain, was finally lifted, and I smiled at you, smiled at you. Time is a healer, and all hearts that break, that put back together again. 'Cause love heals the wound it makes. I spoke such harsh words before goodbye. Well, I wanted to hurt you for the tears. You made me cry, you made me cry. All my hopes and dreams, well, they started vanishing. All those tender hurt feelings became a dangerous thing.
Well, time is a healer.
Hearts that break,
Oh, hearts that break, they're put back together again. 'Cause love heals the wound.
love heals the wound.
Love heals the wound.
Love heals the wound.
Love heals and heals and heals the wound.
Love heals the wound. In
Thank you so much. Really appreciate the church and Craig and our beautiful sermon, and everything was so beautiful. Thank you, Joel. I love how you married that into jazz. To be the world needs more jazz. I feel like t-shirts need to be sold. I didn't make a lot of money. Was that the message? I kid very much. And anyways, this is Voce, and we have our last song already. And it is called Groovin' Hard, and it's written by Don Menza, and it's just a fun kind of big band straight up tune. Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready, Freddie?
Ready, Spartan?
Oh, that was called Time is a Healer. Right, and Eva Cassidy made that song famous. It was written by Diane Scanlon. Yeah, it's a deep message too, because we all know that time is a healer. All right, good. Thanks. Here it goes. Come on, take it. What? I was doing it right for the first time. I just want to. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You ready? 'Cause I'm ready. Hold steady, really steady, like Freddy. Steady, Freddy. Now dig what I got to say. Now let me tell you about a small town. It's kinda sleepy, kinda run down, but people always seem to stay around, 'cause they know that we're grooving hard.
Yeah, we've been working this
We try to keep it on the down
practicing
road,
all day.
but it's not easy hiding no.
Knowing something new.
When all we wanna do is say,
And we'll
so
know what
at the club we're gonna groove it hard. Bands stomping, the people stomping, oh, they come from all around. Don't you know that I stay home all day long, just thinking about my new song.
And it's true.
Play a horn like any other,
Playing so blue.
except we're grooving like a mother.
See what he's got in store.
They come to hear that
When he walks in,
they know we're grooving hard.
are you ready?
'Cause I'm ready, rock steady, really steady, like Freddy, steady, Freddy. Now hear what I got to say. Steady, Freddy. Going all night long, ready.
listen to the band that would play. At the club they would play night and day. They were swinging, they were wailing away. Sneak in the back door to get more. I wanted to watch, but I knew I'd get caught if I slipped in behind the band. But oh, it was grand at the Blue Note. I wanted to be there. I knew what I wanted to do. Play the horn in a band just like the one I'm listening to. Play the blues in a way that Miles Davis would play. And every little thing that made me want to sing all day. Being at the Blue Note, oh, taking it all in. It was such a good time. When they're going on the floor, when they played the blues, they played so smooth. But when the night had ended, went home, I couldn't wait to get out on my own, to get on out and make a band, to play the night away, to play on, do do ba do day, do do da, do do ba da ba day, oh, do do da ba da da. I'll be grooving all day. That at night when we go out to play, we're grooving all of the way. Like a song going all night long. Bands popping, the people stomping, oh, don't you know that I stay home all day long, just thinking about, oh, grooving to Portland, going and going to town. Still has a story, hope it's not too boring. Oh, digging the music, oh, so sweet. Digging the big band sound and all its glory. Moving
Cuesta, Voce.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, Craig. I just remembered if I can do a shameless plug.
You beat me
Analog
to it.
things are kind of hip now with the youngins. So we just gave away and sold so many CDs at our little high school runouts on this recent tour. If you want some CDs, we have them for sale there. And, you know, people actually play them again. Vinyl is like out now. It's all about CDs. So if you want, that's my shameless plug. And then sorry to interrupt, Craig, back to you.
No, but it's been a long day for Cuesta, Voce, and we so appreciate you all being here. And come and get some CDs over there, and come get some refreshments. And thank you for your support of Jazz Vespers. And we will see you in 2 months for Inga Swearingen and Marshall Otwell. You make this possible.